People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now people, continuing on the theme, Jamaica is the girl clown capital of the world. Girl clown central. Jamaica is also the man clown capital of the world. Man clown central, meaning that all sorts of women, all sorts of men out there are in all sorts of verbal and physical altercation, which sometimes leads to the worstest extent, meaning people lose their life. Now people, I am going to let you take a listen to a video/audio of an interaction with a lady from the church. Her husband is a churchman. Don't know if he's a deacon, the pastor, the preacher, whatever. However, he is a man that is supposed to be religious. However, it seems as if this religious man was having extracurricular activities, extramarital affairs with a young lady, and it seems as if he breed this young lady. Now people, for some reason, this lady thought that she should confess and call the wife of the man, the wife of the pastor, however, and confess to this lady and tell her, say, listen, me breed for your husband and me have one little baby. So people, take a listen, take a look to the conversation and then the reaction of the wife, and then I'll give my piece.
I'm very sorry for what had happened. I have never should have get myself in that. I am very sorry to do that to you. I am very
So what? Hold on. The picnic African, right?
Why do you ask that?
Me the ask you a question. Answer the question. The picnic African, right?
Yes, brother.
So hold your girl. Go with my husband. Eh? No call me clock near me. Ask you a question. Hold girl.
I know you're angry. I am very...
Take the clock. Don't call me phone.
Now people, like me say, Conroy, obviously meaning the husband, was spreading the blessings, Yule tidings. He was dibbling and dabbling. He was testing out the congregation and make sure that they are Christ-like, like they were worthy of his donations, meaning semen. Now what is even more startling is the response of the wife and people. Obviously, any type of wife, a regular heathen, a regular average civilian out there, if them hear say the man breed an ex-woman, they are going to be upset, rightfully so. However, when we think that this lady should have been Christ-like in her response, obviously we see that was not the case. We see that she was very cantankerous. We see that the garrison or the Getmo came out in her response. So therefore, she forget everything about the Psalms, about the Proverbs, about the whole Bible, Old and New Testament, and she start to write as if she is a child of the devil. And like me say people, this is unusual circumstance. So therefore, if this lady was probably going about her merry business, she would not be cursing like this, more than likely. I am not saying that she don't, but me just say, she would not have exposed herself in the way that she exposed herself in this video/audio. However, what is even more startling or mind-boggling is the fact that she's asking this lady how she go sleep with her man, how she go breed for her man. I wonder if she had that same conversation with the husband and asked him, how is it that you violated this trust, this truth, this marriage, especially when you are supposed to be a man of God? When you are supposed to know better, because people like them say, to whom much is given, much is expected. So therefore, who know better, supposed to do better. However, people, one thing that is obvious in these days is that You don't know the poor, different from the thief. You don't know the church, the Christians, different from the worldly, different from the Eden them. So people, me just say, at the end of the day, the person that she should be most upset with is the husband. Because after all, he made a vow. After all, he gave his word. After all, that is the person that he should have been loyal to. However, people, when people H-A-N-N-Y or H-O-R-N-Y, it seems as if anything that is available, that is what they are going to touch. It seems as if the poems is more powerful than the book. Or it seems as if you are just a pretender and you're not really a man of the cloth, a man of God, then you're going to do exactly what an average man is going to do or will do or some men do, point blank and period. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe, like and share this channel. The next thing that is popping in the news is based on a couple of videos that have been circulating all over social media. And people, what it shows a man dressed up in a uniform of the JDF. Him have the button, him have what looks to be a tool, him have the badge, him have the helmet, him have the pants, him have the shirt, him have the government boots, him have everything. And people, like them say, what looks like a duck, quack like a duck, act like a duck, then it must be a duck. Unless, of course, this is some sorts of fake ensis pawpaw, a wannabe pawpaw, a pawpaw poser, a pawpaw actor. Maybe this is bring your pawpaw drunken uncle to the dancehall scene, dear people. I don't know exactly what is going on. However, people, I am going to show you a couple of videos. And in this video, the pawpaw is acting very badly. So people, take a listen, take a look to the first one. And then I will explain as it goes on. Because these videos are loaded with all sorts of audio. And because of copyright reasons, I cannot show or I cannot make the audio play. So it have to be muted. Take a listen. Now people, like you see, this officer, he is gyrating, he is grinding on some sort of lady. He have a tool in his hand. The tool is pointed in the direction of some of these patrons. So people, the DEAD giveaway is the fact that I am not sure about the protocol as it pertains to JCF. However, people, this man would be breaking, this man would be crossing the line. As a matter of fact, this man jump across the line as it pertains to that. There is no sort of J-Ray and nephew that should let an ordinary pawpaw, the average pawpaw, act like this. Unless, of course, he is D-R-U-N-K, like a skunk. Unless, of course, he does not respect the job. Unless, of course, he is trying to get fired. Because, people, based on this video, that would have been immediate dismissal. Point blank and period. Now, people, the next video that we're going to look at, in this video, it is pretty much all of the same. You see the pawpaw, he is dancing, he is tiptoeing like he's in his garden. You see the fire flame, you hear the people railing up. You see, it is as if he is entertaining the crowd. Now people, unless this officer escaped from Bellevue and they did not know where he was, his whereabouts, and he was allowed to roam all of the dancehall space. And people, what is even worse is that most pawpaw don't like dancehall. What is even worse is that most pawpaw would not allow all of these people to be in the dancehall without any sorts of mass because of the Big C situation. So people, again, an next DEAD giveaway. Now people, in video 3, it is pretty much all of the same. We see the pawpaw have all of the step them, all of the move, the latest move them. He is like one of these dancers that you see on Dancing Dynamite. People, he is going off his rockers. So people, at the end of the day, like I said, it is all good and well because it is fun. It is all good and well to know that this is not one of our average officers. This is some sort of actor, and maybe he is doing it for social media. Maybe it is for TikTok people. Me not really know. However, whatever it was very entertaining. However, it was not real, point blank and period. So people, me just say, if it walks like a duck, quack like a duck, every time it is not always a duck. Sometimes it is some sorts of fake, some sorts of ensis, some sorts of pretender, some sorts of actor. And people, I think that in this case, without a shadow of a doubt, that is exactly what this officer is, an actor, not a po-po, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.